right. Marvin, you're about to throw the ceremonial first pitch.
Thank you very much for the honor.
Now, any message for the players or anything like that you want to give us today?
Start out the way we started out. Root for your team and don't harass the other team. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Thank you.
Love it. Okay. Here he goes. Wines delivered. Then it's a strike.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for the honor. Everybody play good. Play safe.
And Rishti ground ball. Morris boots it. And Eddie Rishti's going to be on with a leadoff single. Night King. That's a hard grounder. Morris bobbles it. Out at second. Gets the fielder's choice. 1 out, man on first for Jorah Mavora. Mavora, fly ball to Bub. Bub is there. 2 outs. Nobody coming. 2 outs, man on first. That's ball 4 to John Eleazar. And that'll bring Hank the Hammer Shalom with a man in scoring position. Early scoring chance here for the White Walkers.
Joe G! Joe! On your wheels! I don't want anything else. Let's go!
2 on, 2 out for Hank Shalom. And that's a line drive. Rishti boots it. Joe G's going to try to score. Play the plate. He's out at the plate. Ran on Morris Shamma. Morris made a nice, easy throw. Out by a wide margin there, Jim.
Yeah.
Easy call.
That one was an easy
call today.
He got a tag on him. That's all he
All right, mid-first, 0-0. Any preference, Salim?
No preference.
You wouldn't be so foolish. Okay, Leo Casson versus Joseph Bub Jamal. Leo pours in a strike 1. Bub swings. That's a ground ball to third. Hank throws it across the diamond. Score that 5-3. Nice play, Hank Shalom. Morris, did you expect him to go there?
2 strikes, yes.
No, I'm saying, did you expect him to go on the plate to plate?
Yeah, I heard him say go, 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 so I was ready to throw home.
Gotcha.
All I had to do was just lob it in.
You didn't panic. You lobbed it in. You got it straight to him. Lee, line drive, straight to Eddie Rishti.
Let's go.
Hit it well, but straight to Gold Glove nominee Ed Rishti. 2 outs, nobody on for Abe Cohen. Abe Cohen, that's a ground ball to Eddie. And the White Walkers get a 1.
Let's go! Let's go!
Inning. Quick, easy inning for Leo and the Walkers. They have a lot of pep in their step here. Abe Haber will lead off. Abe Haber, ground ball. Lee's a carrier playing short center, so we didn't go over the defensive alignment. Jamie has moved to left field.
This was that for the first inning. It's different.
Oh yeah, they didn't have that in the first inning?
I think they're going batter by batter.
I gotcha, okay. So Lee's playing short center right now. Rishti playing second. Joey Joko Cohen getting the nod at first over Ruby.
That's steady.
And Jamie Dweck in left field today. Sonny on a yacht somewhere off of Italy. Ground ball. Morris makes the throw. Okay. 2 quick outs for the Maccabees.
Trick was working with first base guru Eddie Ansruth this week to get to work on the footwork at first base, and clearly it shows in the first couple.
Joey must have flown to Fort Myers to Ed Zarut's spring training complex.
Clearly it's paying off. Let's go, Mo!
Eddie Ansruth used to wear full Red Sox uniform down to the pants and stirrups when he played first. And that was probably the last time I threw down. Mo Cass, line drive straight to Morris. He hit it well. A 1-2-3 inning, and we go to the bottom of the second. All right. Well, we're live today. Both teams look sharp, yes.
Okay,
both teams look sharp. And bottom 2, 0-0. Jamie gets ahead of it. That could drop. Shimmy gets, covers ground, then gets there. Jamie looks like he reached for that ball. Looked like a low pitch, Abdo. Low. Could have been a leadoff walk. 1 out, nobody. Shamma first pitch swinging. That's a ground ball. 5 in a row retired by Leo Casson and the White Walkers. Could be still looking for their first base runner, Mo Haber.
I see Leo has stepped up his game. I mean, got to give this guy his respect. Definitely give him respect.
They made a play today. He's throwing hard and he's throwing strikes. Rishti swinging a miss. Full count to Rishti, and the Maccabees have a base runner. And there he goes, line drive, but Greenberg is there. Hit it well. Hit the ball well. We go to the top of the third, scoreless game. Game 3, no score. Okay, we have the Mad Dog versus the Raw Dog. Mikey pours in a strike. Strike 1. 0-2 to Raw. Mad Dog and Raw Dog. This is the matchup. All you canine lovers out there. And that's Raw Dog with a nice base hit. Bubba has to field it. He had a chance. And it's a leadoff single.
Let's go!
For the Raw
I
Dog.
want it today! I want it today!
Let's go!
Reese Zolta here. Served in St. Albans. How long?
72 hour.
72 hours. And so Abdo is going to be pinch running for the Raw Dog. Raw Dog is pumped on the opposing bench. And you know Mad Dog hears that. It's a raucous crowd, we know that, but you know Mad Dog could hear almost everything.
Some of them. You can't hear anything. Focused, he's not listening to anybody. All business.
And
all
Zeke,
the
you're
time.
just back from Israel, and is it no coincidence you're standing in front of that beautiful waving Israeli flag today?
Love it.
Full count to Benster. He cannot lose to this hitter after being ahead 0-2. He's going to have to come into him. He does. Benster swings. Routine fly to Abe J. Cohen. Abe J. is there. You tried getting you chasing. You didn't bite. You fought back to full count. Any other World Series appearances besides Montreal? Eddie Rishti down the line. That's a fair ball. That's a fair ball down the line. Abdo has to pull up at third, and the White Walkers have men on second and third with only 1 out for Joe Greenberg, the Night King. And an immediate conference on the mound by the Maccabees.
We're a good hitter, but you gotta
Moore is really a great hitter. I guess you want the forces.
He's a double play candidate if he hits it up the middle.
Maccabees at infield in third inning. Mikey's behind 2-0. He's in trouble here.
He's gonna come with something now.
He's got to lay the ball in right now, and Mavora should be thinking swing here.
It wasn't a cookie.
It wasn't a cookie, and it looked like it was a red light, a self-imposed red light. Okay, 2-1. Mikey can't get that low pitch, and it's 3-1. This is a huge pitch for Mikey.
I think the ball is taken here.
I don't mind if he does here. 3-1, taking full
I don't
count.
like it, but I don't.
Mikey hasn't thrown 2 strikes in a row in this at bat. Let's see if he can do it here. He does. Mavora swings. There's a tag. There's one. Double play. Double play. And Maccabees get out of trouble. The walk worked.
Obviously, Ike Mavor is a third. That's 3 in the lineup.
3.
That's 3 in
You're
the
right.
lineup.
You're right.
You got to be aggressive. I would even go 2-0. I mean, some people wouldn't. You got to swing out the 3-1
Well, guess
pitch.
what? Sandy Shalom agrees with you. He was saying.
Wow, that's a big thing.
Sandy agrees with you. He was also saying he should be swinging. Mikey pops it up.
Run it out, run it out!
Eddie Rishti called off by Joe Greenberg. 1 out. Maccabees have not done anything offensively, just a walk. 1 walk. So Leo actually thrown a no-hitter. Yes.
Jay-Z is very tough to pitch against. Such a short strike zone.
I gotta tell you, Jay-Z Younger used to whip the ball down the left field line with power. That was the old swing just now. Yeah.
Is he a very good hitter?
Last few years he hasn't hit, but he used to be a great hitter.
Yes.
Cofield used to hit the ball over the
Little
fence.
League best hitter and maybe in Little League. He's hit 700. Carlos Baerga.
How old is Jay-Z now?
Jay-Z is gonna turn 40.
In September, I believe.
He was good.
Okay, Jay-Z!
Jay-Z, a 1-out walk. Good at bat. Fouled off a couple.
Ruby!
I swing 3-1.
Confidence, Ruby, baby, come on!
Okay, Ruby Shahidlar getting the at-bat. Joe Cone not batting.
says the same thing.
I'll tell you after.
Sandy, why do you choose Ruby over Joko in this spot?
Joko's fielding, and Ruby's been a little better with the stick down the stretch.
He's going to get the pitch 3-2, 3-1. I disagree. Because 3-2, any pitch you let go, it could be called a strike.
Ruby! Not a good swing there. John thought about dropping it, but Ruby was moving down the line. So there are 2 outs. And we go to the top of the order, Bub Jamal. Gotta assume Zolta's gonna get his wheels on here. Bub, ground ball to John. John goes the easy way. And we go to the top of the 4th in a scoreless LCS Game 3.
John?
The Big
How we
Bear.
doing, baby?
We're doing okay.
Doing okay.
Very tight game. There's nerves for sure.
Woman, I'd like to interject.
Yes.
I feel a little, not worried, but I'm a little based out that the Max didn't come out with a run in that inning after an emotional end of the top of the 3rd. I wanted to put a run or 2 on the board fast, and we didn't do it. But scoreless game, we're the home team.
Do you realize you guys don't have a hit today? You have 2 walks,
That's fine.
no hits.
I do realize, and not many loud outs. So we're getting to our 2nd trip around the order now.
Okay.
And hopefully we get it. We throw up a 0 here.
Scoreless game, top of the 4th. Mo Casson coaching 1st. Ike Mavora coaching 3rd. Maccabees in their assigned positions. Look at the sun coming out over east. John! That's going to be fouled onto a soft top of a BMW, of a Mercedes. We're fine.
Worth the extra money.
John, that's a line drive. Bub has to field it out of bounds.
Johnny baseball.
Bub thought about laying out for that, but didn't want a disaster on his hands. Nice hit by John. Man on first, nobody out. The Hank shallow. Came a gorgeous morning. It was muggy early on.
Bowman, what do you think of the lack of SmackDown members either practicing or at the field at 9-4?
I've always said it's a disadvantage for that team to be
They're all there.
waiting.
SmackDown's right there. Yeah. So take it back on the video.
Maurice,
But
I stand corrected.
Hank! That's a line drive up the middle. John will stay at second.
Way to go, baby.
So now the White Walkers are in business.
John.
They have 2 on and nobody out. John, just by the way, took a little stroll off a second just now. If there was a Maccabee at second, you would have had him out in second.
But he knew that. He looked at second.
I think he looked a little late and jetted back. I think he was strolling. Big first strike for Mikey. Abe Haber has been one of their best hitters in these situations. Stop it. Okay, and that's a pop up to 3rd, and there's 1 out. If DC's got to look alive. It popped up. Who's gonna get there? Joko! Joko makes the catch. In play. He's in play. John is tagging.
Okay, it's fine.
Joko, excellent grab amid traffic. Makes the catch. Now Mo R.R. Casson, the batter.
Captain of the team.
If I was Henry, I would have tagged also. Because Joko couldn't throw the ball.
Joey's not making the throw.
The
Foul
issue
territory to
is,
second
the
base.
issue I brought up is,
And if he does, he's in trouble.
or do you want raw dog up?
Yeah, because they'll walk.
Very
so
good
that's,
point.
That's another good point.
Very
So I
good
didn't think
point.
of that. That was very fast, the game.
Yes, it's a thinking man's game. But he's going to pitch Mocas carefully anyway.
Yes.
Here.
But not too carefully, because do you really want that next runner on second base?
I don't know.
now?
Raw
And
dog's
the
been
pressure?
hitting.
Raw dog's been hitting.
But he's pitching him.
Casson pops up. Lee is there. He calls for it. I got to tell you, the White Walkers have men on every inning. They're not scoring. The Maccabees have nothing on, and they're not scoring. We're going to the bottom of the 4th
This
in a
is just
scoreless
crazy.
game. 2-3-4 coming up.
it already!
Giving it to us.
Come on.
Yes, we are aware. 2 walks, no hit. Okay. What's up? How you doing, buddy? Let's go. All right, the Greenbergs. Stevie Corman, any preference on who you play?
We just want to have fun. We want to have a lot of fun.
More fighting words from Stevie Corman again. You can't avoid the controversy. Jimmy, how are you today? Hey, B, you'll answer. Who's your preference here in this game?
We just want to play.
Look at him. He's getting the company line, maybe.
We don't really care. I couldn't even bait him with this.
Nobody will bait into anything right now. Lee, ground ball. Hank. Hank makes the play across the diamond. 1 out. Maccabees do not have a hit today. Okay, Abe Cohen, the batter. Abe, ground ball to Hank. Hank stabs it. Low throw, scoop by Mabora. 2 outs, nobody on. This was a 2-3-4 for the Maccabees.
Leo!
Nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking game.
You can feel it, right? Yeah, I feel it. Jamie Dweck, the batter. By the way, look at this crowd for 9:45 in the morning.
Eat nerves for dinner.
Jamie, out it away.
You're not an athlete, then you don't know what nerves are. Wake up and show up big. That's how you come out to play.
Road Dog 1 for 1 today.
You
With
come
a
out to
beautiful
play.
base hit to right field.
Who wants it more?
That's a ball. That's the 3rd walk by Leo. No hits by the Maccabees yet. Considering the lack of hits, you gotta assume Maccabees will be aggressive here. And that first inning decision by White Walkers to send the runner makes more sense now because nobody is scoring. Maccabees hitless today with 3 walks so far. Morris could change that. He goes. He tried doing what Eddie Rishney did, going down that line.
I just need 1 run.
That's all it's going to take, it looks like, amazingly.
Jay!
Morris swinging. That's fly ball to right. Abe Haber is there. We are going to the 5th inning in a scoreless game. 5th inning scoreless
You
game.
haven't got to third base yet. You haven't been to third base yet.
You gotta wake up.
How you doing? What?
What are you seeing today? Nobody's
Actually, I see a
hitting.
great game that somebody got to lose. That's the bad part.
That's the bad part. We are going to the top of the 5th. It is a 0-0 ball game.
Heading for 14 innings.
No, Ronnie, stop it. 1 out, that could drop. Jamie playing left field makes the grab. We are in the top of the 5th. It is a 0-0 ball game for the chance, for the opportunity to step in the box against this man. Who even wants to win for that opportunity?
We just want an opponent.
Dad, what do you think here so far?
We didn't get a hit yet.
That's true.
3 walks.
Yep.
And I think it's meant to be that we're going to do it.
Okay. He's got Bubba on his team, the Maccabees. They are hitless on the day. They are hitless. They have 3 walks in separate innings. Are you kidding me? Leo's pitching it. Yeah. Both pitchers pitching well. Mikey's gotten out of trouble at least 3 times. Big double play with 1 out, bases loaded. So, again, who would you rather be? The team that's playing better, not scoring, or the team that's not hitting and in the game? Maccabees are home today. Okay? Field. Eddie Rishney launches one to left. Jamie is right there. Tell you, Rishney's hitting good today, but that was straight to Jamie. Bottom 5 scoreless game.
2, 3, 4 next. This is the road. This is the road.
Rishney, that's the center. Greenberg is there. 1 out. DC and the Maccabees finally have a base hit.
Wow.
Maccabees' first hit of the day. Sandy, bottom 5, that's your first hit of the day.
Okay, that's what we needed. We need 1 hit.
Okay.
We needed 1 hit to get us going.
Okay, Mikey M-Dog Shalom, the pitcher, is now going to be the batter. 1 out, 1 on.
We won't stop running.
Mikey, that's a line drive. Eddie Rishney drops it.
Run, Mikey,
Touches
run.
first.
Mikey, run.
Safe at first.
That's Bush League. That's Bush League.
Why is Bush League?
You just dropped it.
Same field fly rule.
No infield fly, there's 1 on. First then, no infield fly, he's got to run. It says. What's the confusion?
Whoa, what's this call?
Wait.
Hello, that's the right play. It's the right play for sure. It's not Bush League.
There's nothing Bush League about that.
Great play. Nothing at all. We got to run. Got the slower runner on first. It's the right play.
We hit 2 line drives. Let's go. 1 more.
What's the problem? It's a regular play.
I don't know what the issue is. So he called the line drive out, so DC's on first?
Batter's out. The runner is safe at first.
DC.
So DC is the runner, no runner used. Zolta swings. Foul ball. Ruby. Come on, man. You don't think anyone would have noticed if it hit his glove there, Ruby?
Never know.
Zolta, ground ball. He bobbles it, and the Maccabees have 2 on and 2 out for Ruby Shahabar. Here's the pitch. Inside, 2-2. Abdo wanted the call. Abdo shows up the umpire. He's gonna have to watch that reaction. 2-2. Ruby swings to ground ball. Eddie Rishdi is there. Underhand, and White Walkers get out of trouble. We go to the 6th in a scoreless game. Nice hit, DC.
Everybody get over here! Everybody over here!
We have Saul Towel, Joe Towel, Ponta Towel, and a spot for J Money, which is not being filled right now.
It's actually RBJ's spot. J Money goes right here.
RBJ, we already got on camera. He's now possibly smoking a cigarette in the smoker's lounge. Yes, he is. White Walkers a raucous chance. Saul, 0-0 game to get in the World Series in the 6th inning. What do you think?
That was a big chance that Ruby had. He was in a nice count, 2-2, you know, nothing too crazy. And he just missed it. You know, he hit a little top of the ball, went right to second base. But I feel like you see this all the time.
That was the first real chance for the Maccabees. White Walkers had multiple chances.
Yeah.
Multiple chances. Again, a couple double plays by the Maccabees.
It was funny because they were saying we need one hit, it's going to break it open. And Dave got that hit. They got another guy on. And with that one hit away from, I think winning 2-0, but it's a great game.
See what happened. Now the heart of the order for the White Walkers. Joseph Greenberg, the Night King, center fielder, first round pick. Looks at a strike. It is now 2-1. 3-1. Full count to Greenberg. Full count to Greenberg. Halo pitch to Greenberg. He's swinging. That's a ground ball. Diving stop by DC. Throws across. Safe at first. Nice play by DC. Nice play, but he beat it out. Too much speed. Mavora. That looks like it's in the gap. And the White Walkers will get on the board probably.
You're in there. You're in there. You're in there.
Ike Mavora, a long drive. He's only on first somehow. He must have fallen or something. But the White Walkers take a 1-0 lead here in the top of the 6th with John Eliezer. It looks like Ike's hurt. He must have fallen. Ground ball.
Oh no!
Out at second.
Put the ball on the play, baby.
Henry
Come on,
swinging.
that's a nice one.
There's one.
That's it.
No
That's it.
throw.
Take
2
the
outs.
play. Good play.
Man on first.
Good play.
Maccabees need to leave it at 1 if they want a chance here. Saka back from Israel.
Yes.
That was the Holy Land.
I normally do not come to any YMSL games after I'm eliminated.
But
the fact that DSN took ownership of this, I have to show my support to this very vital organization and give kudos to my good friend NRJ who ran a fantastic league.
Thank you, Jeff. Abe Haber. That could drop. That's in no man's land. Gets by Jen. The White Walkers are going to go up 2-0. And it is 2-0 White Walkers. Foul ball!
I know, we're cheating. Let's go. Foul ball. I know.
Joe G looks confused and bewildered here.
If you look at the video Maurice Saber took, you understand why.
Yeah, it's clear ball.
Clearly
You're saying fair ball then?
Within a few feet.
We have an umpire on the line there. Fair ball. Haber. Swinging. That's down the line.
That's a fair ball.
Mikey pitches to Abe Haber. Haber pops it up. That was a long at bat. That's Lee Zakaria with the catch. 1-0 White Walkers. Top of the order for the Maccabees. Bottom 6, 1-0 White Walkers.
I'll tell you what, most in all this is Leo's performance today. He's been absolutely sterling.
Go to the Bub. Bub pokes it to Rishdi.
Rishdi's been good.
Rishdi bounces it! Safe at first! Hustle down the line. I think he was safe. We have to look at a replay. He looks safe from here.
Nobody's arguing.
And Bub with the leadoff hit, I guess. I guess you call that a hit. A ground ball to Rishdi. Man on first, nobody out for the Maccabees. And Lee Zakaria is up. Nobody out. Full count to Lee Zakaria. White Walkers lead 1-0. Lee swings. That's fair ball. Fair ball. Bub's gonna go to third. We have a play. Safe at third. And Lee Zakaria with a double to put men on second and third. The Maccabees have Abe J. Cohen batting. Walk to Abe J. Cohen. It is bases loaded. Nobody out. Nobody out. Bases loaded for the cleanup hitter in Jamie Dweck. Gotta get the ball to the outfield. You gotta tie the game before you think lead. 1-0 to Jamie. Pressure is on Leo after that intentional walk. Good eye, 2-0.
Jamie! Hey, Jamie, if you like it! If you like it!
Sandy gives him the green light. Sandy, give him the green light here. Okay, he's your cleanup hitter. His base is loaded. Low strike, 2-1.
Not your pitch! Not your pitch!
This is the moment. This is the key moment of the game here. Jamie pops it up. This is going to be foul ball. Jamie gets a new life. 2-2 count. Jamie pops it up again. That's an infield fly, isn't it? And Bub can't tag on that. That's a huge out for Leo. A terrible out for Jamie. And Morris Shama is going to have to get to the outfield here. Legendary performer. Over the course of his career, one of the greatest we've seen. Much older now than in his prime. But does he have another hit in him? Morris swings. That's a ground ball. That's going to get a run home. It is going to be 1-all. And there are men on second and third with 2 outs for David Rishdi. Morris had to get at least a run in. He did that. It is 1-all in the bottom of the 6th. They're going to walk David Rishdi. That's going to have the bases loaded again for David D.C. Cohen. Leo is battling out there. Must tip your caps to the job he's doing. DC, that's a ground ball. Rishdi fields it, goes to second, and White Walkers escape further damage. It is 1-all. We go to the 7th inning. Shimmy rockets it. A leadoff base hit for Shimmy Cohen, and White Walkers trying to battle right back.
He just told me before he got up, the first pitch he gets is lining the ball up the middle.
Wow, and he did just that, and he really lined it also. Hit that ball hard. Mo Casson, the batter. Casson, that's a line drive. 2 pitches, 2 clean base hits by the White Walkers, and it is men on first and second, nobody out for the White Walkers. Top of the 7th, look at the White Walkers bouncing right back. 2 men on, nobody out. Infield has to know to knock it down. Let's see what the Hound, the Raw Dog, number 22 does here. First pitch. Morris knocks it down. There's 1. First and third with 1 out. Fenster! That's a base hit by Benny Rishdi. The White Walkers take a 2-1 lead. Actually, not a base hit. It's a fielder's choice. He's out.
Eddie, it's fine. You gotta run up contact.
And the White Walkers go up 2-1 on what turned into a fielder's choice, actually. Eddie Rishdi! Diving stop, David Rishdi. Maccabees down 2-1. Last chance for the Maccabees. We're going to go to the bottom of the 7th. 2-1 game. Nice play, DR.
Great catch, DR.
Benster. We can't call it a game-winning hit, by the way. Out at second.
Yeah, I know.
Fielder's choice, but you got
Listen,
the game.
I don't care about the out. We got the run in.
Game-leading RBI.
We got the defense got to lock it down and bring us to the World Series.
Let's go. 3 outs away from the World Series. Let's go.
Mr.
Clutch. First pitch swinging there, Benster.
Maybe he's a slotted runner, and we still have one.
Mikey pops it up. First pitch swinging. John and Maccabees are down to 2 outs.
Go!
Jackie, Jay-Z, Zolta the batter. Zolta! And Zolta gets a base hit. Gotta assume they'll use a runner or something here. Joey Cohen is the runner. Pin batter, Ruby Shahabar. Leadoff man, Bub Jamal on deck. There's 1 out. 1 out man on first for Ruby. Ruby swings. That's a slow grounder. Leo will take it himself. And now the Maccabees have a man on second with 2 outs for Joseph Bub Jamal. This is what it's all about. There's a man on second with 2 outs. Joseph Bub Jamal, the batter. Leo pitching the game of his life, trying to get the White Walkers into the World Series. Pitch, Bub swings. That's a slow grounder. We're going to have a close play. He shoots, and Maccabees tie the game. Maccabees tie the game on an error. Oh my goodness. I think the ball beat him to first. The ball got away, and the Maccabees tie the game at 2. And suddenly the Maccabees with a chance to walk off here. Well, let's see what Lee does here, because suddenly the Maccabees have a chance to walk off. Now, Lee's a carrier actually had, until Benster came up, Lee had the big hit today. He had a double.
I would walk him.
You walk him for AB Jeff.
I walk him right now.
And you get the 4 set every day.
I may even walk AB Jeff.
You know what? That's not crazy, Chris.
It's 2 up, right?
It's 2 up. 2 outs.
Jamie, the power of the Yep,
Jamie made a big out.
Big out, you make him beat you. I mean, everybody wants that chance to redeem yourself.
Maybe you pitched AB.
I
You really walk both right now?
I walk both.
Yeah, I walk ball.
Wow.
Trust your pitcher.
Lee pops it up. That's a shallow fly ball. Greenberg makes the catch, and the inning is over. We go to extra innings. 2-all ball game. 2-all game. White Walkers had their ticket punched to the World Series. Saying it's a bad throw. Sandy, was the throw off or was the catch miss? We couldn't tell from the left field line.
Definitely the error was on the throw, no question.
The ball beat him.
He was going to be out. He was going to be out.
The
game was going to be over. The game was going to be over.
And Maccabees tied the game. I guess he scored out a double by Bub Jamal on a ground out to short.
And the scorekeeper, Ed Shamish, but I guess he scored.
And you scored that a double, I guess, huh? And now we're going into extra innings. And going into extra innings. Saul?
Had the win, threw it to the parking lot.
Unbelievable.
All you can really say.
Unbelievable. More reaction on the sideline. Jeff Sacca, Maurice Haber, what do we see on this last play over here?
I saw a slow ground ball to John, and he had to rush it. The throw wasn't great, but Mavor cannot let the ball get by. In any shape or form. Block it, run, let the guy be safe.
It doesn't matter.
Can't do it.
The ball getting by him did not cost them at all.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
The run scored.
No.
Absolutely. The man on second, you're wrong. Jeffrey, come on, bro.
The guy would have scored no matter what.
No.
He was running from second. He was running.
Look at the video.
No matter what. He's
and
not
then
going to
tell me.
stop it.
Look at the video and you'll love
The
it.
bottom line is,
Mo Haven's
in
right.
this league, with the talent that we have, we cannot allow the team with little things.
Fly ball, right field. Bub Jamal makes a running grab on the Night King. Night King puts his hands up. He can't believe it. He drove the ball, and Bub covered a ton of ground to make the out on the line.
Bottom line is, you cannot give the team the slightest edge. He's got a ground ball to short.
He's got to make the play. He's got to make the play.
They were in the World Series.
They were in the
now.
World Series. That might be worse than stepping on third base. How's that?
Right?
That might be
T-shirts
worse
were
than stepping
printed.
on third base.
T-shirts were printed.
They were there. They were in the
Yes,
show.
I just want to listen.
Mavora the batter. Joe, you drove that ball down the right field line. Out is an out. Mavora, Lee, backhand stab. 2 hard hit balls and 2 outs. In the top of the 8th, Mavora hit that ball well. 1 hot backhand stab by Lee Zakaria, 2 outs, nobody. So we're at a point in the game where leading is not an option. Top of the 8th here. 2-all game. Maccabees and White Walkers.
At that point where you penciled in some time for the game, didn't expect it to overshoot the allotted time frame.
Now John is here. John made that error, which is John pops it up, but that's very shallow. Morris makes the count. 3 great plays by the Maccabees.
We are the home team!
What result? What a play that was.
What a game. What a play, what a game. Richie is second base. I wish Maxie and Cerise were here.
That is a tremendous play.
That's 1 and 1. Unbelievable.
Bub, you made a great play.
Nobody wants to bury the back.
Since overshadowed by Morris's tremendous.
Let's go.
Crazy.
You covered a lot of ground on Joe Greenberg.
Jay-Z hitting like a real Z-man, getting the tying run.
St. Albans.
Boys, what do we think of that defense that half inning?
All those plays.
In that spot, I don't think I've ever seen a better catch.
That is one of
Guy
the
might
best
have been on
catches.
third. Where was he going to end up?
I don't know where he'd end up, but that was one of the best catches you're ever going to see. Complete over the shoulder.
I mean, unless you're the Mets, do you not win in this half of the year?
You have to do it. Mavara's glove.
Oh,
He had to make a change.
Goodness.
Could that have something to do
It
with
could.
what happened?
It
I
could.
don't know.
I think if he uses a regular glove, he catches.
What do you think?
One without a hole in the middle?
First round pick, Abe Jeff Cohen, the batter. I'll tell you, the 3 plays you saw that half inning. Maybe Lee's wasn't a great play, but it was a strong play. Bob made a great play on Joe Greenberg, covering all that ground.
I've never seen anything like that.
And the Morris Shama play is in a league of its own. A.B. Cohen, ground ball to John. That was a nice throw by John, but a little low. Perhaps he's still thinking of that other play. There's now 1 out. That's a big leadoff out.
James,
by A.B.
redemption,
Cohen.
just what you want.
Weather became A+, says Shirley. The game, James. That's a launch. That is Joe Greenberg. I thought that ball was to the left fielder. Joe Greenberg came from center, covered a great ground. 2 outs, nobody on. That ball hung up also. And that'll bring up
What we need you, baby. On your shoulders, kid.
the man who made the tremendous play. What a play it was. Morris Shama. Morris pops it up. John is there. We go to the 9th. 2-all game. 2-all game, top 9. This is just incredible. What was that play that Morris made over here? Tremendous, no?
Yes, tremendous.
Running back.
Incredible shot.
Incredible.
And Joseph's catch,
Joseph's catch was great.
one of the best.
Covered a ton of ground. Sam?
Best catches I've seen all season.
And you've been at every game. You've watched inning after inning, catch after catch.
One of the best catches.
And in that moment, the timing of the catch.
Crazy.
Fantastic catch. By the way, field looked gorgeous this morning. Perfect. Kudos. Perfect. Top of the 9th, maybe. I told you 5 p.m. You didn't want to do it. You could have been in your jeans right now. You could have been on the beach this morning. Okay.
Let's go, Eddie!
Max, we could have had a 5 p.m. start. We wouldn't have had to be waiting like this.
We still might have a 5 p.m. start.
He takes his time up there. He swings. Jamie is there. Ball carrying a little bit. Makes the catch.
That ball went further than I thought.
Eddie R, what a ball game we are enjoying here.
Tight.
I mean, this is just incredible to watch. Can't imagine the feeling to be playing in a game like this. Winner gets to face these boys.
Waiting patiently.
That's such a great prize to face the now 12-4 SmackDown. Still no word on who's going to start game 1 for SmackDown.
I might come in. If we're up by 48, I might
Jimmy
come in.
1-1.
I might come in.
11-3 this year.
Maybe I'll consider it. How about that? That's the Maccabees.
That's a fly ball. Another one to Jamie. It's funny, the wind is blowing in, but that last one carried a little bit, it looked like.
It went up in the wind and it moved.
Nah, the wind's blowing in into the line up here.
In into the line. Shimmy, shim, going. We're gonna have, look at the fans with their Cocoa Puffs now. All of them shaking boxes of Cocoa Puffs. And Rishdi still can't believe he's playing in the 9th inning. It looked like his ticket to the World Series was punched. The umpire calls a quick strike, but doesn't signal right away. Shimmy! Pop up! Bub is there. A 1-2-3 inning in the top of the 9th. Maccabees will have a chance to walk off in the bottom of the 9th. Here we go, bottom 9, 2-all ball game.
Shimmy, look at the wind, Shim.
Okay, these must be the expensive seats. We have here, how are you, Mr. Jaws?
Hello there.
Good to see you.
Seats you can't afford.
How are you, Mr. Abo? How you doing? And Josie. Josie's a regular on these parts. Let's talk about that catch that Marishama made for a second. Abo, did you have a good viewpoint
I had
of the
a
catch?
perfect view of it, but it's a regular for Morris.
It's a regular for Morris, but in that moment, there's no regular in that moment. I mean, this is extra innings, LCS game, winner takes all, and Morris is on the other side of 40.
He's close to 50.
Close to 50, running.
How old is he? 45.
45 years old. David Rishdi batting, bottom 9. Rishdi, down the line. Shimmy is there and makes the catch. 1 out. Cohen, 1 out. You see, that's a ground ball to John. John throws across the diamond. 2 outs. And don't swing and a miss. Strike 3. We go to the 10th inning here. The other Marvin Saka?
The other Marvin Saka.
The original made the first pitch today. He threw a strike also.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, go Rockies, guys. Buka, you guys could have had a 5 p.m. start and...
Just told them we're going to play 5:30 like this is scheduled.
But you balked at that idea. Now you're up, you're down. You don't know when you're playing, but sooner or later, we'll have a game. Oh, the Khatan, baby Jigga.
What a beautiful day to be here.
Yes.
YMSL enjoying the beautiful display
Did
of
you
talent.
see that bottom of the 7th inning when the
I did.
Maccabees tied it?
I saw the John Eliezer threw the ball away. Bubby hustling out of the box on a slow little grounder. And that's what it's all about. Gotta execute. Gotta execute.
Carlos?
Sad not playing right now.
I
but
know.
This is a great game. Enjoying
What? The majority of the league is not playing right now, so. Top 10th, Mo Cassin batting. Hank playing in an unbelievable game here today. What a moment. DC bobbles it, throws, got him. Okay, Raw Dog the batter, looking to howl. 1 out, nobody on. Top 10, winner goes to the World Series. Raw Dog, that's a pop-up, Joey calls it. Makes the catch, 2 outs. And look how many Maccabees were covering first. Not too much faith in the...
Eric, walk away, Eric.
Not too much faith in the ability of Joey to catch the ball.
Walk away, Eric.
And Raw Dog gets a talking to from the umpire. Not sure what happened there. That'll bring up Bensta. Bensta had the game ahead RBI earlier in the top of the 7th today. Okay, Big Bear, we have Bensta batting. I mean, if you're going to pick a bowl game to go to, this is it. Gorgeous day. 2-wall game in the 10th now. Bensta! Clean base hit. And that's going to bring up the top of the order. That's a big hit by Benny Rishney. Top of the order now comes up. These things could change pretty quickly. It looked quiet. It looks like there was 2 outs, nobody on, Saul.
That was a very solid hit.
Suddenly a man on first.
It goes both ways, though.
And Eddie Rishney the batter.
And now this becomes a very pressing inning.
I want to see Eddie here, but
on this one.
No. Get out. Broke up their top.
Their Eddie Greenberg combo, yes. And he walked him on 4 pitches for Joe Greenberg, the batter. Eddie's smiling as he takes the walk. And Maccabees,
Eddie told me
it's a big moment for the White Walkers.
Eddie told me before the inning that if he got a shot to get up, he would win the game for his team, or at least take the lead and get a chance to. 2 outs.
4 straight balls, 2 outs, 2 on. Moshama playing very deep because he knows he has a force at second or third. Greenberg fouls it away. 2-2 pitch to Joe Greenberg. Greenberg swings. DC is there. Touches third. And that's the inning. We go to the bottom of the 10th. What do you think of this ball game?
Very nervous.
I know, nerves are everywhere.
David A.
Woo, grandfather of David.
Great game. Great game.
Nice play he made over there,
Yes.
David Cohen.
Great.
And touch third, no throw.
Cohen's on the corners.
Joey, when you caught that pop-up, 4 guys were covering first. I don't think they had faith in you in catching the high pop.
Why not?
Zolta was covering first in case you...
Catches everything.
Okay, bottom 10. Maccabees another chance to walk off. Jackie Zolta, the leadoff batter. Leo gets an ever-important first strike there. Leo is pitching great. Zolta rips it, but straight to Hank. Hank guns it. 1 out. Ruby. Nice catch by Abdo. 2 outs. Joseph, Janelle, Elisa Carrier on deck. Up, down the line. Hank makes another play. He throws it. And there are 3 outs. We go to the 11th. Fora. That gets by DC. Lavor's going to try for 2. Play at second. Safe at second. A leadoff double. He came off. Here. Runner. Thank you. Runner. White Walkers are using their runner. They have not used the runner. We're already in the 11th inning now. They have speed on the bases. A huge leadoff double by Ike Mavora. Maccabees deciding what to do with John Eliezer there now. Umpire breaks up the conference. Yeah, but they had a long conference. You got to break it up or they'll sit there out all day. Look, Zolta's turning around again. And they're going to walk John Eliezer. They're going to put 2 on and nobody out. Hank, ground ball to Lee. There's 1 out. There's 2 out. And a big double play. They called him out. Double play, 2 outs, and a man on third. Hank Shalom grounded into a double play. Abe Haber, the batter. Abe Haber here, man on third, 2 outs
Who's
now.
next?
Oh, man, you got to walk 1 guy regardless.
I don't know. It's a tough one. They're both good hitters. And if you want to set up a 4, I'd be very careful. I pitch them hard.
Abe Haber, the batter. They're going to pitch to Abe Haber. Man on third, 2 outs. Top 11. 1-0. Haber! Base hit! And White Walkers take the lead! Abe Haber with a big base hit to give the White Walkers a 3-2 lead in the 11th. Mo Haber
That away!
with the
That's
big
my
hit.
boy! That away! Don't picture that guy!
And White Walkers go up 3-2 after the double play. I don't think they should have pitched to Haber there.
Oh, yeah?
I said it.
I said it too.
What'd he do? Shimmy! Straight to Rishney. We go to the bottom of the 11th. 3-2 White Walkers. Bottom 11. Lee Zakaria, I believe, leading off. Area leading off for the Maccabees. Lee, that's a pop-up. That could be a bloop. Greenberg gets there, 1 out. And once again, the White Walkers 2 outs away from the World Series. Abe J. Cohen, the batter. Cohen, that's to right field. Abe Haber makes the catch. And once again, the White Walkers are 1 out away from the World Series. Jamie Dweck, the batter. Take a walk here if they'll give it, and they get it. And Morris Shama is going to be up. Jamie has speed, and you know he'll be on his horse. 2 outs, man on first. Shama, that's a fly ball. Greenberg makes the catch, and the White Walkers are going to the World Series.
Back down in the field, we got 20.
I love you all. I'm going home.
Guys, let's just get in there. Let's just get there. We still got a long day ahead of us.
Guys, I need to go home. I'm going home. Let's go. We got you guys picked me up. Man.
Mikey Salem pitched great. What a game. Really, really historic game. Unbelievable game. Maccabees played great as well. 11-inning ball game, and look at this, Navy ready to start the World Series. Unbelievable game. Leo Casson, winning pitcher, 11 innings, gave up 2 runs.
Bright future, baby.
Bensta had a big hit in the 7th.
It's team game.
Leo,
Unfinished
11
business.
innings, 2 runs to get your team to the World Series. How'd you get back out there after you thought it was over in 7? It's okay.
My team did it. We didn't make errors. We just made one costly error that kind of tied the game up. But overall, we played stellar D. No hits overall.
Let's go.
Not too many doubles. Not too many goals.
Leo, you came to pitch that you had a no-hitter going deep into this game at one
I
point.
did a little praying, and it worked out.
Okay, and do you have enough strength to go now? Game 1 of the World Series.
Of course, no doubt.
Epic game, a very somber Maccabee locker room. You guys really played your hearts out today. Lee Zakaria.
What's the song?
Yeah. It's coming. Guys, 3-2 game in 11. They had a ton of more chances than you did, but you also had your chances, but couldn't get it done. Got to tip your caps after a game like that.
Unbelievable. Really.
Lee, any words?
We really battled. We were down twice. We came back. We battled. We left it all out there.
Down to your last out a couple times.
We really left it all out there.
Jamie, you played a stellar left field today.
Our defense today, nothing to say. Best ever.
Defense was tremendous. Morris, it's funny, the first inning, you guys made a couple of errors actually. Early, if you remember the first inning.
I mean, one error the first play of the game.
First play of the game. And then you guys got out at the plate. And then the game slowed down tremendously. It was really, really intense. DC, you played tremendous at third today. Morris, your catch. On video, by the way. I hope it's a good angle because it was tremendous. Right in front of RVJ. He was flipping out from that play. Tremendous catch. Joseph Bub Jamal, you ended up tying the game in the 7th on that ground out. Did you think you had any chance to tie the game when you saw you hit that ball there?
I knew I could get close, but I didn't think I'd beat it.
You also made a great catch on Joe Greenberg on the line. He clocked that ball. He couldn't believe you got there.
Yeah, big catch.
Joey Joko, you played great at first. You made every play at first. Heartbreaking loss.
Love the team.
Maccabees are going home. Eddie Richie, you going to the World Series, buddy?
Great to be back in the World Series. The team played great. That was a really hard-fought game.
That was a great game.
I enjoyed it, particularly meeting them, all my friends.
Yep.
And they played well.
Any way you slice it. Very tight game. Jack Zolta, you called a great game. Mikey pitched his heart out.
Jay-Z, I told him when he hit great, and I couldn't believe it every time that came out, guys on my team saying, this guy's a good hitter. I said, who's Zolta? What are you talking about?
You remember Zolta back in Cole Field, though. Zolta could rake.
He hit great. He really did. He hit great.
Joe G with life.
Hand in hand.
What's that?
Don't get me in it. Actually, we should redo that. Where's Mike?
So, okay, we have Mr. and Mrs. Haber, old man Haber and his lovely young wife. What do you think of Abe Haber getting the game-winning hit?
It was amazing. I was screaming on the sidelines, so proud of him. He's amazing.
and also he caught the last out.
It's true.
There's nothing more that I can say. I'm excited.
But it's okay.
No.
He caught it out in the last inning. Okay, second to last out he caught. But most importantly, he got that huge hit.
Yep.
I said on video, I think they should probably walk him here.
100%. I was saying it right there. I thought they were going to pitch around him. They said that they told him Mo Cass was up next. I have to tell you, Abraham's a line drive hitter. He lives for this. Habers come through in the big spot. You know that.
I know
Ajay.
that. We
You
all know that.
baby.
We all know that. Well, guys, congratulations.
Thank you.
And now you have
Good luck.
another hour and a half here. You got the World Series coming
We're
up.
happy, very happy for him.
And look at this day we got.
Gorgeous day. You got lucky.
Hashem
Thank
is
you.
great. Hashem is great. It looked like an ugly, cloudy day this
Thank
morning.
you.
Abe Haber comes through with the
Yes,
hit.
baby. Thank you.
Only good.
Look at SmackDown warming up, getting ready for the big dance.
I need to see that play at
A
second.
very somber Mikey Shalom. Mikey, you pitched your heart out today, man. 3 runs over 11 innings, an intense playoff ball. How'd it feel? How'd you feel out there?
Great. I'm ready to pitch another one if I had to, but
So you were lucky enough.
yeah, we just we couldn't scratch a run. You know, we were the home team. We needed to scratch a run across one time. We didn't. You know, that was our advantage, and we didn't take advantage of it.
And you guys got a second life in the 7th inning. I'm assuming you thought the game was over like everybody else. John threw that ball in the parking lot.
Our season was over a lot of times this year, and we kept fighting. That's what we were made of. 1 through 12, we were made of fighters. And I guess the better team won today. That's it.
You know what? They played great. It was a clean game.
Very clean.
Very few controversies. A call here, a call there, but they earned it, and you guys earned it. I mean, the umpire told me in around the 10th inning, it's a shame someone has to lose this game. Both teams are battling, and you and Leo really both neck and neck.
Props to Leo. Great pitching. He had us off balance. Whole series. And yeah, the better team won. That's it. Bottom line.
And that's it, all right? We have the World Series coming up. We have the White Walkers and SmackDown to see who is going to get to the World Series. Haber. Man on third, 2 outs. Top 11. 1-0. Haber! Base hit! And White Walkers take the lead! Abe Haber with a big base hit to give the White Walkers a 3-2 lead in the 11th.